watching Chicago's very own WGN News.
Time for Around Town.
Hey, Anna.
Good morning. We're at the Jesse White Community Center with Jesse White and the Jesse White Tumblers, who are always spectacular in their performance. But what I love the most about this group, Secretary of State, is the success rate of all these students.
Yeah, we've had over 50,500 young people come to this program within the 55-year period of time. At last count, to our knowledge, only 117 have gotten themselves in trouble with the law. Right now, we have 325 young people, and out of those numbers, 71 are in college. And we believe that you can be a good athlete once you be a good student and a good human being.
It keeps your head straight. I have to ask you, these guys, they work hard. You have performances all over the world, 7 units of tumblers. It's almost like the circus now. But they can really get hurt. You started noticing something a few years ago.
Yeah, sometimes when they get a bump or a bruise, we'll go over to the peak performance where Dr. Arculeo is the doctor, and he puts them back on the road.
I have to say, I was talking to Dr. Steve, Dr. Arculeo, who works on Well Street, and what are the typical injuries you see in the tumblers?
A lot of low back and neck injuries. Sometimes they fall, and they're extreme athletes, and when they fall, we get them in at peak performance, and we get them back on the
How
floor.
often do you see these guys?
Whenever they have a problem, they come in. Jesse stays regular, so the secretary comes in as a regular.
He adjusts the Secretary of State, too. Hence the connection. Is this in the future, if they don't get adjusted like this or they don't pay attention to their bodies, it could really hurt them.
Exactly, and that's why they protect their bodies and their performance through getting regular adjustments, regular chiropractic care.
You're the captain, right? Okay, lift your head for a second. How has this made a difference in your tumbling?
It's made a huge difference for me. Just getting worked on and getting excellent chiropractic help has done a lot for my body.
How long have you been with the tumblers?
For almost 12 years now.
So when did you start seeing Dr. Steve?
About 6 years ago.
And so 6 years ago, before that, what difference did you see?
I made a huge difference immediately. I noticed a huge difference in my body, and I was able to perform much better after that.
I love it. I love it. How often do you perform nowadays in the wintertime?
In the wintertime, we have shows regularly during the week, and I perform every time I get a chance.
I love it. And they perform on any kind of surface. Today, they have this gorgeous center where they can perform on this floor, but I've seen them, and you've seen them on pavement, on parades. See, I still shriek when they're flying by me. When we come back around town, we will show you more with the Jesse White Tumblers.